Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Snow Vision. Today we are out here in the middle of nowhere. Gonna see what we can do with some fishing today. We're gonna try to focus on late winter, early spring lures and baits. Me personally is going to be the jerkbait, crankbait, and jig. So I brought a pole for each one of those today. And I don't know, let's just cut right to it. Enough BSing around. Let's try to catch some fish. I don't have that on here. Oh, there was one bait I picked up at Academy Sports the other day that I thought was really cool that I do want to try. Which, these little swimmers, these little swim baits, pre-arranged or pre-hooked. The other ones I got, super realistic. Like, if I don't catch anything with one of these guys, you know what I mean? I need to just put the rod and reel down. All right, let's try this guy out. So while I tie this jerkbait on right now, I'm tying on the Junior Scout from Guggen. It's almost like a shimmery white, almost the bone color. It's got a yellow bottom lining. Just tied it on with just a clinch knot. Wow. And just gonna get them out there, toss them around. Over here to my left, about a few yards out, is a grass patch. So we're gonna focus on that area and let the jerkbait do its job. So with our jerkbait today, I'm trying not to rush it. It is coming out of a couple cold days and it's heading into a warmer day today, so I'm sure the fish are a little lethargic right now, and but it is still early morning, so hopefully for this area is good feeding time around this time right now. So we're just gonna see how it goes. But like I said before, I do know this area, especially this little pond, lake, they do love the creature baits here, salt baits, especially the bandito bug. So I'm kind of tempted to throw that on there just to see if we catch a fish. The one thing that does have me intrigued right now is this area right now is lively. There's birds going, you hear squirrels out. I've already seen quite a few turtles. So that lets me know that, you know, this place is popping right now. So that's one big give, especially to go into a pond and somewhere you don't know. How's the environment like? Is the wildlife, is it alive? Like, always a good indicator. All right, so right now we're gonna use just something quick. I'm not gonna, like I said, I wanted to focus on the crank, jerk, and the jigs today. But real quick, since we're out here, I wanted to try our little trifecta of new products. I'm gonna put on a Big Bites, can't remember the name of it. It's a darker creature bait, but I'm gonna use the little spear tips. I'm gonna use the spear point, excuse me. The 2/0 hook, it's the wide gap. I guess they call it the V hook, they said. I'm gonna use the Wicked Weight Tomahawk to show you exactly, it does exactly what it says by cutting through the grass, which, like I said, there's a bunch. Probably right all on this little area, right in this area, so, and that's where I'm focusing at right now, so yeah. It's this guy right here. It's almost like a punch bug. It's not terrible. Well, it does have my. It just feels weird. Okay, so as it sits on there, the tomahawk weight along with that could be a little bit straighter. I just think that's just the way the hook is. Maybe push it all the way, push through a little bit more. Anybody else out there use them? Let me know how they work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Anyways, let's go try it out. So with the first cast, I'm gonna sit out there and let it go down a little bit and then let it embed itself. And then I'm just gonna slow roll it out and then see how well it does, see how much grass I pick up. All right, so just drug it through the grass. As you can see, I didn't wipe it off or nothing. So no grass for the first cast. So that's pretty neat. All right, but I do want to adjust this hook. So anyway, I have it sitting on there, so. But at the same time, they both did their job. Now the only issue with this, that hook will be catching some grass. So I gotta poke it out just a little bit more, so. So the Wicked Weight Tomahawk is actually doing what it's designed for. It's cutting through that grass with minimal hang up. If you did see me, I was pulling a few times, and that's just to punch it through. And this is doing exactly what, like I said, this is doing what it's designed for. This is all the grass that was on there. So I'm gonna leave a link down below where you guys can pick that up. But we're gonna bring it in. We've been fishing this for quite a while, so I'm gonna move on to something else. Let me show you what I'm working with right now. All right. As my fiance do. Fish Kentucky. Anyways, 6 cents Divine Swim Jig. We was using this big guy last time at Freeman Lake. I do need to redo his trailer, but I know that's the reason why I'm doing it sideways. So you give it a paddle tail action there. I thought it was on crooked. Other than that, 6 cents makes some beautiful jigs. Reasonably priced. I'm not promoting them, just throwing that out there. All right. You can't beat that bait casting sound, that buzzing noise. I love that. That buzz is my drug. All right, so we're gonna retire the jig today. Well, for right now, anyways. Definitely never retiring a jig. Ever since I got into bait casting and largemouth bass fishing, jigs have been like everything to me. I've dedicated boxes, tackle boxes to the jig. So, and speaking of, I haven't got into one, Bite Me Baits of Kentucky. Still giving big shout out to those guys. They're freaking amazing. But their tackle box jig, whoops. So got all my spinners and jigs I haven't even got to touch yet. They haven't even seen or felt the line yet. So there's still a bunch of amazing jigs we got here. I do want to try chatterbait out here. That's one thing I have not tried out here since coming out here. But let's get to the crankbaits right now. I have a couple square bills I do want to try. Do have quite a few people wanted me to try out their square bills that they do have a couple people that's wanted me to try out their square bills that they've painted and customized. So I want to get through those today. If anything, just to see how well they work, if they're tuned right. If I have to do some tuning, we can do that. Other than that, let's get to cranking. Do we want to use the lipless? Hellfire, let's use it. I think you guys seen this in the last couple videos. Last year caught a few fish on a guy similar to this one, not this one, because I've got them hung up a couple times, but I just love this color. It's almost like a burnt orange with the crawdad stripes, the yellow bottom, and then blue accents. Blue, purple, white accents. Almost like a pearl accent, never mind. Other than that, in 6 cents, they're colors. Pow, they just pop. They do. Just to show you potentially how much the tomahawk diverted. That's just, and that's a small patches of grass. Excuse me. I'm actually avoiding the big, thick area right now because my poor guy will get stuck. So, but that's just potentially how much grass could get caught, but that tomahawk pushed that away. Actually, Alright, so we got cut off there for a little bit. Storage issues handled. So, fishing quite a while over here. I'm gonna make my way around. I don't know if that caught on video earlier or not, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, we're gonna make our rounds to go around this pond one time, and I got what I want to try tied on to the rod today. So we're going to fish one more round and then get out of here. I said it like 4 times. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Let's pack it up. So we're just gonna head back to this little honey hole spot. You usually catch 1 or 2 baby ones out here, but that's during the springtime. But as of right now, not too much going on. Looks like there's a whole clearing out here. The bridge blew out. Off of this before. So the fish should be coming up shallower, right? This is the shallow end of the gene pool. This is the shallow end over here. So, man, screw that, I'm not doing that today. I'm not falling in this water. Fell in it last time. This is before I decided to start doing this YouTube stuff. I kind of fell in the water. It's not fun. But this is what we're doing today. It's beautiful, beautiful lake. Turtles are out. Well, halfway around the lake now, and I don't think we're gonna get anything today. Not from this lake anyway, so big here in about 2 minutes. I'm just gonna hit this one open end and call it a day. They got a wall up here. Fish usually hang out there, so we'll try there and call it a day. Well, that's gonna do it for today. That's gonna do it. So, what do? We tried our cranks, tried our jerks, tried our jigs, threw in a couple creature baits. That's okay though. So, but that's the thing about the crankbaits. They're great for this time of the year. Jerkbait is great for this time of the year. I mean, it's sad to say, the three we're used today, they're good year round. And the only problem with that is finding the right time, or the timing of the day, consistency, and if that's what they're looking for. Just need to get color patterns down. I say it doesn't make that much of a difference, but I just think the color patterns, it really means a lot, because I'm not sure what the fish see, but this is bull. Let me get up this hill, then we'll talk. Let's just see what I gotta deal with right now. All right, so we made it up that hill. So out of breath, I'm out of shape. So, all right, so we did the crank, jerk, jigs, and threw in a soft bait or two down there. So no fish today, but learning lesson for the day. We're gonna see about the color, confidence, or what had a factor in us not catching a fish today, and put that to good use next time. So always make every fishing day or fishing event, make it a learning lesson, because there's always gonna be something to learn. I think today, either I was impatient, using the wrong colors, using the wrong bait, using the wrong cadence. So next time we fish, we take all that into consideration and see where we go from there and how we can adjust and do better. So learn, every day learn something. I'm learning something. I've been fishing for a while, not the greatest at it. That is a big bird. Huh, that bird was huge. Anyways, take every day as a learning lesson, especially when it comes to fishing, to better yourself. Every day I'm learning something new. Spend a lot of money on baits and lures to learn how to use them. There's so much coming out nowadays. Technology is changing. Everything is just a learning lesson. So, but anyways, we're rambling again. All right, I appreciate you guys for joining me today, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time here on Snell Vision. Again, my name is Shannon, and like, subscribe, bell notification, and hopefully I do try to post once a week. So I appreciate you guys for watching me. See y'all next time. Bye.